Hey fire signs, this is going to be the September general for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. A lot of you could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And there it is. You're going to be seeing something for what it really is. You could be finding something out. Alright, so I'm going to pull you a Celtic. I don't like to say too much because for some reason I like to work my way backwards when I pull them, but we'll talk about it as I pull it. Alright. That's too many. Something you might not be taking action on though, that you should be. You could be experiencing self-deception. Okay? You're excited about something. Not only are you excited about it, whether it's a person or an opportunity, but you're taking inspired action towards it. Or somebody's excited about you and they're coming towards you. Strong fire there, though. Passion, not necessarily sexual, but nonetheless. Alright. One or two. Okay, just one. Okay, there's something you're avoiding, though. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. If you're avoiding change, let's see. Okay. You're either feeling separated from someone, or you're having a really hard time making a big decision, and this has been going on for a long time. It's either a decision about a relationship or a decision that would affect a relationship that you're in. So even if it's about a job, okay, as I say that King of Pentacles in your subconscious, you could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Thinking about your money, you could have Earth in your chart. Now here's that choice, and more Pentacles, so it's about your stability in some way. You're thinking about making the decision, which is good, because in the recent past you were having a hard time. I think for a lot of you, this was self-deception. Being your own worst enemy in whatever this is. And I feel like last month could have been very similar. Okay? Might be lacking the confidence, though, in the future. That Leo energy here. You're afraid you're going to miss an opportunity. Yet you're avoiding doing whatever it takes. At least you were. It's almost as if you want to make a big change, but don't want anything around you to be affected by it, which is highly unlikely. That either you can't take everybody with you, but remember, the change is happening for you, not to you, whatever this is. Assuming you know, right now, maybe to take a step back, focus on some self-care and understand your worth and your value, because you're thinking about it, but you're afraid of being rejected, whether it's by a person, whatever this opportunity is. Oh, can you see Savage? He's back there. Alright. Too many, but I do want to see what they are. Alright. Somebody could want to apologize to you. Or you to them. That was just sloppy. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, I don't know when that flipped. I will say on this one card you have roots of success. Secure your foundation, fostering growth and stability for a thriving journey ahead. So some of you, this is just not having the confidence, fearing rejection, fear of what's going to change if you make this move. Okay, your advice is to make the decision. It's going to bring you a victory, and you have choices all over this reading. But you're really in your head. For some of you, this could be a family situation. In particular, a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And this is a powerful time of manifestation. And I got that for, I don't remember what element it was. So remember, we can manifest negative too. What you focus on is what you get. All right, let me get your outcome, and then I'll go back through and clarify where we need to. I feel like this is similar to last month, but there's progress. All right, just need one more. Oh, what was that? Okay. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. You could have this in your chart. This is about going towards what would make you happy, whether it is a person, place, or a thing. So yeah, you have the roots of success. Bottom one. I do love the tree on that. It's not focusing. All right. And you have number 27. I'm expressive. Some of you could be 27. Some could be born on the 27th. It says, your mind is wide open and you're tolerant and compassionate toward all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. So that could have something to do with some kind of an opportunity, decision you need to make because you're not feeling recognized in whatever you're doing, and it's saying plant the seeds. Some of you really, really want to. There's something, again, this is something you wanted to do and you're actually ready to go towards it. I want to see why this tower's in reverse, because something, it's like you don't want to shake things up. Let me get one more. Sorry if I look at the screen. I'm not used to having a face on the camera. All right. One for that tower. Okay. You have the devil and the tower in reverse. So this wouldn't necessarily be negative. This is like averting a disaster is what you're trying to do. So you're moving towards something new to avoid staying in a situation. You have a choice between two things, and you're finally ready to make the decision. Finally. Because in the recent past, whether you felt attached from yourself and your self-care was lacking, or you felt attached from somebody else. Sorry, guys, I gotta get a drink. Okay. Now you're ready to make the choice. It's there. And for many of you, it's about your money. For some of you, this could be about a relationship, family, a home situation. There's some kind of move you want to make and you're afraid, you're concerned about rejection. Some of my favorite stories are like people who got rejected over and over again. And I mean, with the person who wrote Harry Potter books, imagine how successful they are, and they used to literally live in their vehicle. I don't know, I find stories like that amazing. That can inspire you. Look up stories of people who just bounce back. It takes a certain kind of resilience. I'm getting one on that strength in reverse. I do have some strong earth energy here. Okay, you want to take action, but you're not. You could be waiting on some kind of a communication, some kind of a forward movement in the situation, but don't hold your breath. This is up to you to make the decision. You could be holding back action or communication from someone because you find them toxic or the potential to be, but there's something you're absolutely avoiding. And don't let fear keep you frozen and create some stagnancy here. I'm going to get one more on this Four of Wands and you're so in your head about something, you're having a hard time manifesting what you even want. You have to clearly ask for what you want. You can't think negative and expect positive to come in. It's just simply not how it works. Seven of Swords keeps wanting to show up. Okay. This is self-deception. Okay, you regret the time and the energy that you put into something already. And for some reason, you're really emotionally attached to whatever this is. Self-love should be the focus right now. I mean, it should always be the focus because it determines a lot of the decisions we make, the things we tolerate, and the people we allow into our lives. But if you get rejected, trust me, nothing that's meant for you will pass you by. But be mindful, of not making the effort. You can't sit there and expect it to fall into your lap. But you have got to make a decision here. Got the Two of Cups and the Six of Wands, so there's some kind of a victory here. But in order to get it, you have to step out of this fear, step out of your comfort zone, and break away from this devil here in your energy. Could be just the same. I don't like to overuse the word toxic, but if it's not working for you, it's not working for you. And it becomes toxic, you keep doing the same shit, and it's causing more problems for you. You're having a hard time seeing something differently. But I do like your outcome. Your advice is to make a choice and claim whatever this is that you want. And it looks like many of you are. Many of you are, something has happened here that's inspired you. Because you're in a situation that could pull the rug out from under you. And whatever this is has opened your eyes enough to let you know you got to get the fuck out of it. And again, looks like many of you are already ready to make that move. Whether it's a relationship or a person. So I like that. Keep on keeping on. Take care of yourself. And if rejection will only make you stronger. I don't like to necessarily, you could say rejection is God's protection, but I think there's a learning lesson in it. Whether we learn why we got what we could have done different. I'm not saying that if a person rejects you that it's necessarily that you could be different or better. I'm saying, I guess when I say that, I'm referring more to like on a creative or professional front. It's an opportunity to learn. But you're not going to learn anything if you sit in fear and don't take the action. So it's saying express yourself and plant those seeds. I do like this because it did get, there's a progression here. It's different than it was. So it's a step forward. Now you're ready to make this decision. And actually you've already made the decision. Now it's a matter of taking the action towards whatever this is, getting away from one thing to go towards another. These are general. Flip the roles if you need to. I do have strong Capricorn and Scorpio here. Gemini. A lot of earth. A lot of fire, naturally. You're being advised to make a choice and own that shit. Alright, my fire signs. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. And I will talk to you soon.